What's up? Welcome to my Pokemon card channel. Got a really exciting video today. Yo! I got my PSA return back. The one I submitted the other day. Now it's back. And I guess for all the peeps out there wondering, it was pretty quick actually. I sent it right before they changed their prices, and it came back. Wow, dang man, it came back. I guess maybe 6 weeks. That's crazy. I don't know how long exactly, but I guess, but it felt pretty quick, and long at the same time, because I sent some really sick cards that I wanted to get back. Okay, let's see. Ready? PSA. What does it mean? What does it all mean? But I'm really hyped for this video. First show, man. Oh my gosh, let's do this. Get my show. Oh, they're stuck in the box. I know all the grades, so I'm not. This ain't. Oh my gosh. Why is it hard to do stuff on camera? Oh. Okay. It's so cool how they fell together. Put the box right here. Nice little cube. Trying to think if there's anything to say before we get going, but what's the best way to do this? Like this? Or, okay, well, we're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure this as we go. I don't know what the thumbnail should be either. That's a pretty cute thumbnail. Wow. Maybe that one. But, okay, I'm gonna put this here, and then I'm just gonna pull from the stack and show them off. Yeah, pretty hyped. I did pretty good, I guess. I got out of 20, I think 13 or 14 tens. And I'm gonna go through the submission, so you'll see. But pretty hyped. There's one card in here that I wish it tinned, and I've been really hyped on this sub, but I still am very hyped on this sub. So, ikimasho. Yo. Okay, yeah. As you saw the first card we got. This sick card. Oh my gosh. So, I might call every card sick or cool or something of that, but bear with me. This card really is awesome though. I got this at a really cool card shop in Okayama for 100 yen. And this is the second one I've graded a 10. So man, I am super hyped on this. It's kind of hard to let go, because I feel like this is pretty hard to do. Even though I've done it twice, I know that when I found this, I was quite lucky, because these were totally just been sitting in a binder for like a couple of years. It was awesome. But this art is sick. It's kind of cool. This card reminds me a lot of my past trip, on account of we spent time in Tokushima and the Slowpoke, the Yandon prefecture. I'm sorry, I'm actually drawing a blank exactly, but it made me really like Slowpoke when I went to the Slowpoke prefecture, Kagawa. Okay, let's go. Next one. Wow, we got a Master Ball. Pretty sick. Snorunt. This became one of my favorite Pokemon in Emerald. But yeah, let's take time to admire the coolness, the Kira. These Master Balls are dope. I wasn't sure about grading them, but it seemed to work out pretty well. They seem to grade pretty well. Yeah. Okay. Next card. Another Master Ball. Got the 10. What is it? Oh shit! It's a 10. Dang, this one's so cool. Look at the texture behind it. Wow. Looks like the sun. Dang. Yeah, I really love these textured cards. It really gives it a lot of depth. And this is a Master Ball, so it makes it rarer. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Next card, what is it? Is it what it? Oh, we're gonna do reveal. It's a 10. This one is sick. I really like these full art. I like this full art trainer, this trainer card, but I like grading these trainer promo cards. I graded the Marnie in a 10, and you know, since it's a promo, I feel like it's a little harder to grade. And this card, I think, will do well in Japan. So I'm not really in a rush to sell this, because I don't know, is it a exclusive to English? Because right now it is, I think. But this is cool. Super hyped. Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to think if I should explain. Like, cards, like, the funny thing about this submission is that it's hard to let these cards go, yo. It's so sick to grade 10s. It's awesome to grade them, but it's hard to sell them. No, this, like, there's a couple of them that I wanted to get on the market pretty quick, and it's, I think, these next two cards I'm going to show, you know, just to get back my grading fees. But this was cool to grade this in a 10. I wanted to try it out. I had one that looked pretty clean, and so it was cool to see it work out, you know. Just a little heads up, there's like little, you know, because this is a promo, there's always like some sort of little edge wear or something, but right here in the corner there is like a little whitening, but everything else seems pretty good. And you know, that type of stuff does qualify for a 10. You know, they take into consideration that it is a promo and whatnot. So it was cool to that's the best thing about grading sometimes, is like your experience of sending a card out. You can see how well it grades, you know. And this one seemed to do pretty good. So maybe I want to try this again, but super cool. Man, it's fun to grade English promos. It feels really sick to grade 10 English promos in a 10. It's pretty sick. Okay, next card. Is this a banger? Holy crap. This card is pretty sick. For sure. This card is sick. Mecha Kakui. I love the background. It's really dope. But what this card reminds me of is if an 8-year-old saw this and be like, yo, this is so fucking sick. Which, you know, is great. You know, that's the whole point. But you know, freaking to appeal to all ages and stuff. But you know, sometimes, so like this Pokemon in general is like, it really reminds me of like, it's supposed to appeal to a younger crowd. But man, yeah, freak, this card is dope. I really do like swords and stuff, so I do get the appeal. But yeah, this is a really cool card. I think I want to get a bunch of AR, the Japanese versions of that. Okay. So this next part we're getting to, that was all 10s, right? So I've done pretty good. But now we're getting into some lower grades, and I totally got owned on these next two cards. Whoosh. Man, I got owned on this. This I'm not too worried about because, wow, it looks so good though. I mean, really, I love these cards. So just them sealed up, whatever, it looks good. But man, I think one time I graded a 9 in this, and I've graded an 8 before too. Man, I've sent this card off before and graded pretty high, and so I got really confident with these copies because they're very good, except for like this one has a little, let's see, a little gash right there, right? So this makes sense for sure. And oh my gosh, I ruined this card. This is all me. That's from cracking it. So holy shit, my bad. I'm not really that, you know, this grade makes sense, but I still freaking got owned. But this next one, whoosh, I got owned again. Yeah, man, I really thought, I mean, I'm seeing like these scratches on the holo now, and I mean, I looked at these really thoroughly, and then these look really clean. This was probably one of the cleanest copies. This is probably one of the cleanest copy of this card that I've ever gotten. Cause look at this back, dude. This is crazy. Yeah, it's so good. So I honestly thought this would have got a 9. And yeah, I think I might crack this. F it, right? Anyways, you know, you can't win them all, I guess. But yeah, love this card. Let's check out the Hollow Bleed. Looks great. So good. While the little orb is on his eye. It's good. Okay, well, next card. You know, kind of line up the mood from getting owned from those cards. Not a crazy grade, or not the hot, you know, not a 10, but still a good grade. This card is freaking awesome though. Man, I love this E series holos. And because there's a series I think with the same illustrator, Fukuyama, but this is probably the best Psyduck art, and also this is probably the best common art. This is probably in the top 10 best common arts in Pokemon for sure. But again, I sent this one in because look how clean this back is. This is so good. Honestly, a little surprised that it got an 8. And it got an 8 because just the bottom corner. Yeah, this card in 10, I think is a pricey one. Okay, so, ooh, love this card. Man, I gotta think of a thumbnail later, but maybe this is a good one for now. Let's try this. Little intermission thumbnail. Cute. That one's good. I might do that with a couple cards and then choose at the end. Real quick, shout out to the homies. Tim Ryan said, yo! You guys are the homies, and shout out to all the other homies. For real, thanks for watching. Let's keep it going. We're gonna move it over my stack of cards over here because I'm running out of room. Next card, let's go. Got a Pikachu, and I got owned. I definitely did not want to get this in a 9. I wanted to get this in a 10. And I totally thought it would. And I'm looking at it now. And, you know, freaking all things considered for these promos, I've sent a couple of them before and gotten 10s. I still think this should have gotten 10, but dang. What can you do? I don't know if I'm going to send any more of these promos off, too. But I really enjoy this card. I really enjoyed getting a bunch of cereal and eating Reese's Puffs. Okay, next card. We got a good one to make up for that Pikachu card. Sorry, freaking dang. This one is sick. what was it? We opened this. This was a huge gamble. I like registered this card on the PSA submission while it was already sealed. So like total gamble. I didn't really open it and look before I made the label, which is super dumb. But I opened it on camera, and it came out pretty good. Freaking got the 10. Super hyped. Oof. Man, this is cool. I might have to hang on to this one for a little bit. I'm not sure. I think right now could be a good time to sell, but freaking Pikachu playing soccer. Stuff. That's sick. Okay, next card. One of my favorite Pokemon cards ever. Pokémon. Wow. This might be one of my fave Pokemon cards. We got a 9. And honestly, this is a win. I cracked this out of a CGC slab, and I wasn't sure. Well, and honestly, I thought I can get a lower grade than a 9, but it could have got a 9 for sure. I did not think I'd get the 10, but for some reason I sent this card because I really like it. But this one worked out pretty well. Freaking, I got a couple of these, and I'm actually hanging on to them because I think they got a lot of room to grow. Because, whoosh, ooh, got owned again a little bit. Ooh, sorry, I gotta press the low battery. Sorry, my phone has 20%. Because this set Pokémon is super original and unique. Sorry. Yeah, freaking, I love this set. Man, oh my gosh. If I was not collecting when this set was out, but if I was, I'd be so hyped. It'd be so fun to open. And I really wish Pokemon would do this again. But this set is super unique to me, and I right now I want to hang on to. I really want to hang on to these cards, but freaking, wow, yeah, like this is one of my favorite Raijus. It was crazy getting back into collecting these Pokemon cards again, and then stumbling upon sets like this, and then ordering it online and not realizing it was a reverse holo, and it was like this. I was like, what? Because the English set is so basic compared to this. This is so good. Okay, I think my tape might end soon. But that's a bummer we got a 9. I honestly thought this would 10. Straight up. But, yeah. What can you do? Who knows? Okay, so now we got some to make up for that 9 Raichu we got. We got a freaking 10 Master Ball Raichu. Wow. I love this card. So hyped to get this in 10. Okay, so for everyone to know that these Master Ball reverse holos, in my opinion, are really amazing and really sick because the quality of the reverse holo and the Master Ball are way better than the normal reverse Pokeball reverse holos. Like all of those normal reverse holos have a print line going vertical and horizontal, and these Master Balls are made differently. They're made they're made at a better quality, and they do not have print lines, and they're really shiny and freaking look very clean, especially in a slab with a 10. And yep, and this is a Raichu card, so oh my gosh, super sick. Wow. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Pokemon cards look so good on camera. Which that's something fun to talk about. But before I move on, I got a question. What's better than having one Master Ball Raichu PSA 10? Having 2 Master Ball Raichus at a PSA 10. Wow, I'm super hyped. Excuse me, sorry. Okay, super hyped in that. Got 2 of those. Man, well, I was gonna say something before, but I totally forgot. I guess we gotta move on. Shoot. What were we talking about? Freaking Master Ball reverse hollows being super cool. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Okay, well, I guess we have to keep on going because the next card is super sick. Wow, this is a huge win for sure. Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm so hyped to grade this in a 10. Wow, we might have to make another thumbnail real quick and stare at this for a couple more minutes. Thumbnail time. Dang, the music in too. Let's press rewind. So sick though. This is a huge win for sure. I love these promos. Again, they're very unique and they're Pokemon Center exclusive promos. So pretty collectible and cute. Okay, so this next card is this next card is a freaking kind of L. Ooh, I love this card so much, but we got a 9. Okay, so I wish if this card got a 10, I'm hyped on this submission for sure, but if this card got a 10, I would be super hyped. But I guess it makes sense. I don't know. Maybe I'll crack this and retry. Because why not? Honestly, because I don't really want this as a 9. But it kind of makes sense because I don't know if you could tell, as you know, when I made a video on this, but look, it's like pretty shifted. Pretty trippy, man. Very trippy. Yeah, it's all shifted. But I really, I love this Pikachu. I love this, I love the texture chip. But whatever, it's still a sick card. Fucking, it's still sick. The 9's cool too, whatever. Who knows? We might have to crack a Rooney. Okay. So sick. Okay, next card. I think I'm getting a little tired. Okay, so we're at the last 3 cards, and they're bangers. Let's go. Next, we got the Eevee, and all these cards we pulled on the channel, so this is really cool to come full circle. But we got the Eevee right here, and then it evolved into the Sylveon and a 10. Super sick. It's sequential, or whatever you say. But dang, this card is so good. Oh my gosh. Whew. Super hyped on this. This might be one of my favorite modern cards. Okay, and then that Sylveon evolved into the Umbreon. Dang, this card looks so good. Woo. Okay, we did it, guys. Remember, we pulled this on the channel, and now we sent it in, and we got a 10. We freaking did it. definitely this made the whole submission, was getting these 2 cards in a tin, and also that Vulpix. I would say those are my favorite for sure. Maybe I should get that out for the last second. But wow, this card is so good. PSA charged me an extra $3 for this, for the bulk submission, and they charged me an extra $3 because it got a 10. They said it didn't qualify for the bulk submission. Thumbnail. Is that good? There you go, right? Oh no, right this. That's good. Thumbnail. But that was cool. I $3 is nothing. I was a little concerned that that's never happened to me before, so I didn't know exactly how that would go. But that was awesome. So I recommend to always send all your card in bulk, in the bulk submission. But since the music just died twice, I think I'm gonna end the video there. Maybe I'll get out a couple, my 3 favorite. Dang. Oh, shit. Okay, look at this. These are so cool. Is this a thumbnail? Trying to do some thumbnail stuff real quick. Is this a thumbnail? Well, I'm not sure. But these are my 3 favorite. For sure. Super hyped on this. I'd like to thank all my friends and family out there. I'd like to thank all of you guys for watching. Watching the channel. Or watching the video. We did it. We got the 10. Super hyped on this. And yeah, I'm gonna end it there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one, yo. Peace out, yo.